Hi guys, welcome to the YouTube channel. In today's video I'm going to speak about the New Direction Bait Boat 2, give you my long-term review and my thoughts, my likes, dislikes about the boat. So firstly, why did I need a bait boat? I was fishing Menard's fishery down in Essex about 2 years ago, and so many snags and overhanging trees, I physically couldn't get to them casting a rod. Everyone else around me was getting a couple of bites using a bait boat, getting right under the trees. I just could not do it. So from there I was like, right, I need a bait boat. So I did some research online and came across the New Direction Bait Boat 2. And the reason that I went with this boat, straight up, it was good value for money. It was a creditable company. It wasn't cheaply made, and the final selling factor for me was the fact that I could add products onto this boat if I wanted to. So what I've got here is the very standard bait boat 2. You can get the full spec one, which comes with the sonar built in, fish finder, the GPS. It's got everything you needed to have. Whereas this model, it's literally just a bait boat, but the good thing is it's ready and prepped. So you've got a GPS in there, you can hook it up with using the app. It's all there ready to be used. So I just need to purchase the software, which brings me on to the software essentially. So the Autopilot feature is already in there, you just need to unlock it on the app. And what that does, it's got home features. You can pre-program spots. So if you're fishing massive lakes and you don't really want to wrap your rods up all the time, you can literally set a position like A, B, C or D, and the bait boat will drive straight to that point and obviously let you know when it's there. Then you drop the hoppers and you're good to go. From there you can be setting your rod up on the pod, sorting out, and you can click the home button on the remote and the boat will just come back to you, so that's one less thing you need to worry about whilst you're actually fishing. So yeah, that's the software. And I know I want to talk about the hardware, so what you actually get for your money. I believe this was about £550. You might be able to get it cheaper, and I got it direct from the New Direction website. So it's got 2 hoppers, one on the left as I look at it, and one on the right. 2 headlights, an antenna here, spin it round. It's got 2 tail lights, the on and off switch just here, and a hook release. And under the handle, you undo it, and the battery, it slots in between the hoppers. And you can also get add-ons for the boat. So what I've already done, if I show you now, you might be able to see the propeller, pretty much the weed protectors in there. I've already added a speed kit to this boat, only costs £10. If you do have this boat and you're just watching this video, if you look up into this corner now, there's a video on how to fit the speed kit too. So yeah, so we've spoke about the hardware, the software, and the actual flexibility it gives you when it comes to fishing now. You've got another thing in your armoury, so whether that's a baiting pole or a bait boat, depending on which venue you go to. But this does allow me, so as right now whilst I'm fishing against a massive lily bed, and it allows me to sneak the bait in without causing mass disruption by casting. It allows me to sneak in there, drop the bait and get out of there very easy, very quick. And saves me time using distance sticks. If it's during the night, I can just boom, put it back in. Because I'm only fishing short distances, there's no need for me to use the get you home buttons and the destination buttons. I can literally just go out there, come back, not a drama, using the headlights on the actual boat. Another thing that I want to speak about is the single hand controller. again, another thing that drew me to this boat, I didn't want to have a two-handed remote and then try and sort the rod out. So with this, very easy, rod in one hand, controlling the line and controlling the boat with the other. This is my first bait boat, and I would 100% recommend this boat to anybody. And whilst we're here now, I'm going to get it out there and set a rod out. Now that the rod's out, all I need to do now is just sit and wait. Hopefully I can get a fish on the bank during this video, during this session, so I can show you exactly how to use it. But as you would have seen then, I kind of just spooked one a little bit. I would have spooked it casting anyway, so I just spooked one, then putting the final rod out. So fingers crossed we can get one in the remainder of this session. Yeah, if you've got any questions about the bait boat, pop them into the comments below, and I'll also attach the link to the website. So if you are interested in buying this bait boat, then you can do so in the description below. Cheers for watching, guys. See you next time.